Hi everybody, it's Grace back with another video. If this is your first time seeing my face, hearing my name, or stumbling upon this channel, then welcome to the fam. However, if you are a returning subscriber, then you already know the vibes. Thank you for tuning in for another video. I have a couple special guests with me today. If you're a returning subscriber of the channel, he's not very new to you. You guys know Nelson, but
ooh, Nelson.
Ish. We have Ish here today.
Yeah.
One of my best friends.
Salute.
Another fellow respecter of music. We also have a little podcast together. I'm gonna link that below.
Yeah.
So you guys should check that out as well. We don't even have to do too much chit-chatting because we already know why we're here.
Damn.
Nevadius. Young Metro.
3 times.
Finally. It's finally here. You know, we've been begging for the album in the comments every time Metro posts, and now he said, you guys are worthy. It's been a long day of avoiding spoilers.
Trying to avoid.
Also, just want to say, if you know that I do reaction videos and you're tapping your gums about features that are hidden, there's a special place in hell for you. But without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. And I just want to say, if you are not 18 up, probably don't even watch this because it's going to be some debaucherous activity going on today.
It's Future Hive in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? First track, We Don't Trust You.
I really don't like that album cover.
It only pisses me off that the blunt is not lit. Like,
You look like he's
this shit
insane.
look dry as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Anywhere, I'm taking over the truck. I see the real club. East side, she was on detail. Go purchase a new. And I'm still talking, acting like a feed dog. I don't need another fake friend, dog. Figure nigga, take a token.
Nah, I think it's crazy.
Who the fuck was he talking to?
I was like, now every time I hear him talking about something, I'm thinking he's talking about Drake.
It's like 6 beats in this bitch.
Let me see the lighter.
Oh, G shit.
This nigga locked in.
Oh, fuck.
This nigga Metro, bro.
Metro! That was one hell of a way to start the album off.
Oh.
Did we get the beat changes? Did we count how many times the beat changes?
It had to at least been 4.
21 Savage and
like,
J.
at least
Cole, a
4.
lot. That's how many. And then you think it's over, and then they just...
Fuck.
Yeah, that's why I gotta fuck with Metro for real, because it's like, with him, it's like, it's never over. Like, the shit is always moving, it's always evolving, and like, the song, like, just goes through its progression. It's like, a lot of niggas, like, they hit the FL Studio, you feel me, put the hook on loop, and that shit's the song.
Listen, 808, keep the bass low.
It's gonna sound the same the whole way. Shit, that shit kept moving and progressing, like, that shit.
Yeah, Metro's very thorough.
And
with
you know,
every beat that he's done.
and you know every song gonna fall into the next. We obviously pausing in between them, but like I already know like everything is just, it's gonna sound like one fucking continuous
song.
production. Like this shit crazy, bro.
Fuck, was he talking to Drake?
Like, cause who else is a 9-figure nigga that would be his biggest fan?
That's crazy, dog.
God damn.
Yeah, this what I needed, man. That's what I need from Future.
That
bro.
beef is not what I need.
Off jump.
I'll take it.
This how Metro feel?
Yeah.
He was probably the student like, yeah, get him.
He definitely like, alright, but I got big brothers though.
Alright.
It's fucking hoop, man. Track 2.
Moving right on.
Young Metro. Nigga love putting like Metro in titles. I fucking with that.
Put dope on 1 liter, more straight than a deal. I got these regular hoes.
This flow.
These hoes got me with $1 million jewelry in the bed. Grip the 40 while I'm sleeping my land. I ain't never sold like I pills in a sham. Copping no hammer with a cooler on chin.
He said I'm thinking it's a Beetle.
I thought that was Abel for a second.
It is.
Is that Abel, bro?
It is.
That's him. That's him.
I feel like if I were like just hearing that, would just
Like you right.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Metro.
He's like, go fuck on the nigga I birthed.
Yeah, come on,
King
bro.
him.
Jeez. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm liking the tone.
2v2, 2 for 2.
I'm liking the tone.
Right.
Future and The Weeknd don't miss.
We,
Even though he was just harmonizing, it's just like, we have not gotten a bad song from them.
They're so good together. They just mastered that, like that. And with Metro on the production, like that, just that dark tone, bro. Like that's just like,
And like y'all listen to a lot of Weeknd. Like the Weeknd started off super toxic.
Yeah.
Super toxic.
Exactly.
Like them niggas get on that
Toxic
shit.
squared.
Yeah. Like,
Exactly. I need that.
I remember when Maui told me one time that he wants the Weeknd and Future to make a project together and call it Toxic Trap.
that shit was
That
bad.
shit would feed generations low key.
Listen, shout out Metro. You see the video? We just need 15%.
Just
Front stage passes.
15 each, low key.
Yeah.
Because
How did you feel about I Never Liked You?
I fucked with it. Now I'm one of them. I don't want to sound biased, but like the way Future used his voice, I don't think I'll go through a whole project and not like a lot of songs. Yeah, because he used his voice so well. I thought it was really hard.
I'm not crazy fond of it. Shit of it grew on me over time, but it's like I'll play shit like Future self-titled and like Wizard and like even I don't even have to go to like the mixtape run, but even just those other albums I just feel like was just so loaded with just like good content. You feel me? Like I just feel like there was some songs where he phoned it in. Like,
the song, that album as a whole is not good.
Like he knew niggas would eat it up because he's Future.
Nah, that's facts. I think
you feel me?
Like the way I be looking at especially these artists, it's like NBA players. Like it's not my favorite Future season.
Yeah,
but it was definitely some games in there.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
There were a lot of songs on there. Well,
The songs I like is hard.
Yeah.
I probably have like 6 or 7 songs saved.
Yeah.
The deluxe was really shitty, actually.
Deluxe was the worst,
but
for sure.
It just was like, you know how it's certain people I can kind of give this pass to, but it's just certain artists that I'm just like, and I've said this before in my videos, but like no, because I know what you can do, so I'm not accepting that. That's why when Drake had his little era in 2018, I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna listen to it because I still have a lot of songs on here that I like.
Yeah.
But as a whole complete project, you did not. If your standard is here, you came like right here, and
Right.
I know you can do better.
Yeah.
You don't have to put out something just to put it out. I'd rather you take your time to craft something. That's why I didn't really mind the break from Future as much these past few months.
Especially since I knew this was coming, bro. Because I just know Metro gonna bring the best out of niggas, bro.
Exactly.
So
And the thing is oh god, I lost it. Fuck.
I was okay with niggas taking their time with shows.
And it may sound crazy, and like everybody don't get this benefit of the doubt, but getting a Math Future album, I was like, oh yeah, this next one go back. Like,
bro, there's no doubt.
like Roddy, like I don't want to shade Roddy Rich, but like Roddy Rich, like it's
You
like
can. This is
That
Roddy Rich.
is true.
Roddy Rich.
We hate
We hate Roddy Rich.
Like Roddy Rich dropped, and like I didn't think, oh yeah, this next one. No, like it might be over.
No, it might be
Yeah.
over.
Like,
It is over.
Like Future dropped one, I'm like, this next one finna bang. Like, oh, he got some shit for the next one. He don't know.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Fuck Roddy Rich. I think people don't realize how Future was really like everywhere. Like he might not, even though he was dropping consistently, Future is one of the most consistent artists, and it's crazy because he's been rapping since we were like before he even blew up, which was when we were like 14, 15.
Shout out Dungeon Family.
Yeah, good times.
Right.
And yeah, so I think people thought it was really weird to not have him as showing up as often on everybody's albums like later that year, but it was like he needed to lock in.
Yeah.
And so from what we're seeing so far, the hiatus paid off.
Facts.
I'm just getting really stressed out because I forgot for a second there were hidden features. And so I'm just like...
Nah, listen, the Weeknd came in there like super smooth.
Very
like,
smooth.
Like silk.
Yeah. And Metro,
There's
man.
no need for that.
And this is half Metro album, and I'm such a big Metro guy. Like, I was always one of those people that's like, bro, Metro, like, the best producer of this generation for sure.
Yeah, of this generation for sure.
And right now, like, it really feel like we in the... I don't want to say we in the Metro prime, but, like, Metro got ties to so many niggas.
Yes.
I feel like he's utilizing his power now,
Yeah.
like the right way. Because I feel like now it's like, oh, he got a song with Metro. I have to tap in.
Oh,
like,
God.
I have to tap in. And now he's getting like the Sony bag too. So it's like,
Yeah, shout out Spider-Man.
people are starting to, shout out to Miles Morales. People are starting
That started the run for real, cause that shit. And now, and then the nigga announced like 5 albums. So I'm like, oh, this
And
nigga.
you better follow through.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't even know if this will happen. If you see this, just know I need that JID project.
The J project been on my mind.
I need it for the rest of the year because
sure.
you said, or one of the 3 parties said that album was coming out within a few months of this one. But then you just announced the new album in 2 weeks. So like, I don't know how generous you're feeling.
Did he announce one with Don too?
I don't know. I feel like we might have made that up.
Maybe.
Because we wanted that to happen.
Maybe. I'll be here for that for sure.
Listen, maybe he watches and like, fuck, I mean, it's a good idea. Like,
Ice Attack, Shark Tree. Bro, Metro just mastered these dark beats, bro. Like, I feel like I'm up to no good right now.
Listen, you in the whip at 11:30 creeping.
Oh shit.
Ooh, I like this.
feel this money power, got these niggas so upset. I can't work when the was on. That's all. Go parade and niggas going crazy, getting they murder on.
That's wild.
Fuck me in the trap.
Getting they murder on is crazy.
Alright, it's definitely some diss vibes going on, bro. Niggas is talking shit.
So name them.
Oh my god.
That is
If
crazy,
you see them,
bro.
point them out. If you see them,
They could have named this shit Demon Time because these niggas on timing right
This is the
now.
third song, right? We've heard 9 good songs already. I mean, 10 out of 10. What are we, 3 for 3?
Yeah.
a lot to be said, but like, it speaks for itself.
These niggas is definitely talking
kinda
about
deep.
some niggas. They talking about some niggas right now, bro.
I love seeing Metro. Well, like I mentioned Metro Spider because obviously the drums are like
Love
damn
Metro
near the
Spider,
same.
bro.
Once again, free.
That's probably my favorite song on that tape.
But I
Yeah.
love it because like Thug is always one of them rappers I want to hear the best possible beat for because
Yeah.
you know he'll get on that shit and go crazy.
Obliterate it.
Like not every artist can. I don't want to say rise to that challenge, but like it be niggas wasting beats.
No, they're
A million
right. No,
percent.
you were right in what you said.
Future, Thug, like niggas who are gonna get on that shit and change their flow with the fucking new
Yeah.
beat and get into a different bag, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most songs,
10.
if I didn't like a Future or Thug song, like it was probably the beat probably wasn't fire either. Like it probably just like wasn't one of them songs. Like,
If I feel like that about Thug, most of the time it'll be the beat, and then sometimes he'll take the high pitched voice like a little bit.
or he just be making sounds. Sometimes
And
he
he
don't
just
even be
starts
saying
moaning.
words. He just start
Yeah.
moaning.
Yeah, he get in that. Yeah, he
Yeah.
Like on 21's album, it was
Yeah.
just like
yeah.
we were vibing out to it, but I think it's because we just hadn't heard him on a track in so long like
Yeah, we
that.
just missed that.
Because that is not good. Like you're just
like-
moaning and making sounds.
Yeah, he's like he get too deep into the genius.
Yeah, he gets too lost
Yeah.
like down the rabbit hole. He
Yeah,
can't pull it
like
out.
I'm sure it's a high level musician that's on that bag that's hearing that shit going crazy, but like as a regular like music listener, I just don't know.
Bro, gee shit.
Because I know there were hella people in the studio with him. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like.
like I know, like was it did Elton John? No, did Elton John shout out Thug? Who shout out Thug?
I wouldn't be surprised. He has a song.
He's
with
on
Elton
that.
John.
Yeah, I think it was Elton
On
John.
that EP.
Yeah, he was like,
On
the
yeah,
run,
he's
yeah.
just a genius. I was like,
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was. Yeah.
He probably listened to that shit like, wow. Like, he's blown
Elton
away by
John
that
called me
shit.
a fucking genius. I have a tiny desk.
Yeah, facts.
That time that's hard as fuck too.
It is.
That shit is fire.
Let that innocent man out. Did you see they said that the trial might go to 2027?
Bro, that shit is crazy.
They
bro.
doing whatever they can to keep him because that trial on some bullshit.
Because they
bro.
can't. Never
It's
mind.
crazy. They're really like
We don't get too
we
deep.
won't get too deep into that shit.
Yeah,
but
we
they
won't.
dragging that shit out because she knows she lose, she cook.
They
go
need
fry her.
because she's so eager to get artists out of Atlanta, bro. I'm like, bro, you lame as fuck.
And they spending so much money right now. If that that's trial.
And this is also like a case they've been building since like 2015.
Facts.
So it's like that's not even just the amount of money
Yeah.
they're spending now.
playing his
Think
music.
of that time.
Playing his music in the trial is crazy because
Calling it Cleveland Avenue.
they played Dropping Jewels in the trial. Y'all played.
There's no way niggas was sitting still when Lifestyle came on. There's no way. Niggas was trying to hit that like.
Because I would have been in that, they would have had to drag me out.
They was reading the Dropping Jewels shit. I was like, what you think the jury think? You think that shit? They think that shit not hard?
When she was like, for slimes, I kill. What does that stand for? Slug, love, I, me, everything. Like, if I were the judge, the minute I saw that man get on the stage, I would have been like,
Yo, I am truly humbled under God.
he's actually a free man. Let's wrap this shit up right
Pushing
now.
positivity. Also, we glad Gunna free, man. I don't care. He ain't rat on me. Fuck we talking about.
No, God, free Gunna. And I better not catch y'all at the show if y'all was joking.
Yeah.
Niggas
No,
like
because
you-
I saw who was talking
Yeah,
shit.
facts.
And I'll be on the floor so I can see everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, facts. I see some niggas at the Gunna show. I know something.
Yeah.
But y'all are civilians.
Hey, I stand with Gunna.
Might be the best video of all time.
I'm saying, bro, I feel the potential.
I
This
see.
shit might go dumb.
It's crazy. I was telling my homie, I was like, Gunna could have snitched on you. I stand.
Come on.
I could snitch on my whole family.
I said, nigga, if you heard south to the west.
Nigga, also, that's another thing, like, damn, I wish we was recording this, but Gunna, like, one of the
I am
only
recording
niggas,
this.
oh, we are, oh, shit. Gunna, one of the only niggas I feel like got better after jail. Like,
No. Few
His
niggas
body's
have
gotten
locked
better.
in like that. Like, niggas be like, I gotta lock in. That's what Gunna did for
that
us.
nigga said, I'm gonna give you an album with no features. I don't even need nothing else.
That nigga came back, got in great shape.
He looks like Nelson.
Yo, like great. Listen, skin look good. Nigga got a #1 album. He back on features now.
Come on, bro.
Man.
And everybody else's albums that was talking shit about him.
Yeah.
Listen, a shift is coming.
Yeah.
Dominique, if you see this,
I tried not to bring Baby into it.
I will.
I didn't want to do it.
Because I need you to lock in.
I didn't want to do it.
I need you to lock in. Because you were trying to sneak this gun. You did it multiple times. Even in 4K, you told them to turn off Drip Too Hard. And now every snippet that has come out has been basura.
Yeah, I got in some nasty arguments behind Will Baby.
Now,
And I like I'm trying so hard to
For
defend
him
you, but
to
like
come
it's
back
wrong.
with
it's crazy we haven't spoke on this, but I also want to say something to you, little baby. Be very careful. Because Gunna got on there and said, don't say nothing else. I just, listen, it's a lot of niggas beefing right now. I feel like you're not in the strongest position to start a beef with Gunna right now. So maybe we can reconcile this city of
Let's
LA.
be smart, guys.
Yeah, because
Let's be
like
smart.
at the end of the day,
And Drip Too Hard a banger, nigga. Like,
Y'all make
niggas
too
want to
much-
hear that at shows, bro.
Y'all make too much good music together to be like on some shit, bro.
next song.
Track 4, type shit.
I feel like everyone's kind of.
That's
probably
wild. Y'all didn't even
this.
plan that.
Niggas been playing this at Rolling Loud and shit, so I got an idea, but you know, I gotta hear it on the speakers. Let's see what this shit's talking about.
I feel like everything is a diss to somebody. I can't breathe.
Count down food type shit. Moving through the city.
This is the same song.
This the most legible Cardi's ever been. Every word he said. That nigga Metro said, today, Cardi, we're going to enunciate.
Open it up. Wow.
That's gotta
Bro.
take a minute, bro.
I mean, 2 10 out of 10 features.
What the fuck?
We had every feature ever. I mean, fuck. Oh my god.
And both of them made sense.
I was so caught up. I heard clips and I knew all 3 of them were on that song, but like I forgot that they were on the song because I was so encapsulated how good the song was actually hearing it like studio version.
Listen, we talked about how smooth the weekend came in. Man, Travis.
No.
And I would
Started
love
blending in with the beat.
I would love to know, because you know Travis like to like help produce a lot of his shit.
Yeah,
if they
yeah.
produce that shit together, 'cause, man,
Yeah.
Probably because that beat that Travis, when the original beat transitioned into the beat that Travis was on, that literally was a Travis Scott ass beat. Like,
hell yeah.
that was so Travis.
Trav in
Scott.
that low voice register, bro, is like
Yeah, when,
insane.
like, you
can't really fuck with it, bro.
When the boom 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 starts going away and all you hear is something that sounds like you're about to start fucking levitating, you know Travis is about
his
to go
voice turned
crazy.
into like a synth, bro. Like it just.
I think that's my favorite contribution from Cardi with this new deep voice.
Bro, I'm telling you, like Cardi been on a little run, but
Okay.
this shit was, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that, but this was really good. If he dropped an album and like all of it sounded like that, where I can understand what he's saying and he's not just like putting shit together, I would like it.
This is alright, man. Damn.
4 for 4.
4 for 4, no,
No
Wendy's, no fries, niggas fucking talking about.
Y'all hilarious.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay, this is the next song.
Track 5.
Claustrophobic.
All that other shit is garbage. That's what I mean, son. You know?
Bro, every audio clip they insert is niggas talking cash shit. Like,
Nobody's buying it.
weak ass shit, lame ass niggas calling like fuck.
That shit is annoying.
Bigger maybe come get close to front. Went back and extended found them. I'm getting close to natural rollers, niggas big time. 85 pointers, Ocho Cinco, that visual.
Dude, you in the background?
Yes, the beat has been building this entire time.
Shit for
Such a flex.
this shit for the niggas, man. You feel me? This shit for the niggas.
Cooking so much coke, I need another star.
Yeah. Shout out Franklin Saint.
Took it from the
Best beat of the album so far?
Yeah, I might have to.
Easily.
I might have to fuck with it, man.
Literally from the way it came on,
Yeah.
like when Future first started rapping, I was like, this beat, it's so good, but it doesn't
Yeah.
sound complete. I feel like something else is gonna happen. And then the flow that Future is using, I love when Future does that flow
Yep.
and gets into that. I'm richer than you bitches, and I can still take your
Yeah,
whole
no,
bag.
that pocket is crazy.
That's literally what I was gonna say, bro. I'm so happy we got. That's the song like where I could pop my flex shit like about a bunch of shit I don't have, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna still act like I do
Nah,
and play
for
this
sure.
shit like on.
It
Some,
was the
yeah.
puffin' on Zooty so far.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Type
Yeah.
shit. Type
Yeah.
shit.
Just
Type
adding,
shit.
like, as the song goes on, just adding different parts of the beat, like, as it builds up, just
Oh shit!
Taking back to the original beat and then bringing that back and then adding some other.
You see so much growth from Metro.
Yeah, bro. That nigga creates production.
How do you know to put what where and like you know how and you make it and but the thing that I love most about Metro is Metro makes beats for people that fit their sound. Yeah. So it's like he wouldn't give him the same beat that he would give somebody else maybe.
Right.
But at the same time, if he did a few minor changes, I could see maybe 21 Savage on some of these beats. Mm-hmm. How do you do that? Like how do you know like I'm gonna make this beat and
you gotta.
This is for future.
It's like the good Kanye thing. Like you gotta be fans of the artist for real. Like you can really tell that Metro liked certain type of Future. Yeah. Like he don't like all type of of course.
Does he hate Big Sean?
For sure. I think we all should hate Big Sean personally.
Crazy enough, I was definitely about to bring up Kanye in a different light though. Where I was gonna say I feel like my favorite thing about Metro is that nigga's a true collaborator, bro. Yeah. Like that nigga is actually the definition of a collaborator. Like just the way he gets with artists. Like it's not like here's a beat, here's a rap on it. Like them niggas get together, they create a vision and like they execute like different parts of the song to create like a full project. And it's just like it's so clean. And Kanye's like that where he just pulls like he could pull 30 niggas together and somehow it just sounds complete. Like it's like one sound. Like it's, yeah. That shit was
elite.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the next song. This is Like That.
Like That, track 6, man.
20 karat ring, I put my fingers down the throat.
Okay.
What do you say?
These niggas talking out of their neck, put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too with me. Fuck sneak this, the first person shooter. I hope they Big 3.
Start that shit over, bro.
Wait a minute. Time out.
That nigga just said Prince Hall. Oh my God. Whoa. No. Oh shit. My God.
I would like to dissect the lyrics.
These niggas talking out their necks.
First person shooter?
Fuck sneak this in first person shooter. I'm crash out like fuck rap.
Oh my God.
Shout out Mel.
Wow, he's really wow.
Oh, your dog's getting buried.
That's a K with all these nines. He gonna see Pet Cemetery. Canines like dogs, nigga. That's fucking crazy.
Your best work is a light pack, nigga. Prince outlived Mike Jack.
Crazy.
That is a. If Drake does not respond by tomorrow, bro.
Drake always talking. Drake been talking about Michael Jackson for so long in his music.
And he just beat him for that.
And he got the Michael Jackson. He got that fake feature on Scorpion. And then he got that bar about his parents telling him not to try to rap like Mike and sing like Mike.
Oh my God.
And it's like, yeah, people say that you're the best of all time, and I am too. I live long. I'm gonna be here around longer than you are.
Nah, to throw in the first person.
Kendrick and Prince performed together, right?
Did they?
Yeah.
They did. That's insane.
We have to finish the song.
Nah, facts. Now we're gonna run it back though because I gotta say that again. But yeah, to set up the Mike Jack bar with the Prince first person shooter bar earlier in the verse is crazy, like lyrical layer.
And it's like it was like kind of like who's he talking about? And then it's fuck the big 3. This is the next part of the song after Kendrick.
Oh my God.
I'm the big me? Is that what he said? Oh my God.
Fuck a big 3, man.
There's absolutely no need for him to do that. Like he did not have to tweak out like that.
No, I think it's fading out. Yeah, it's fading out.
Ooh.
There was more song?
Y'all had some leftovers.
It's fucking crazy.
Y'all had leftovers.
You had another verse after you heard what Kendrick said?
Y'all had leftovers?
That's like you see a nigga like get beat up and y'all go back and eat dinner. Like
bro.
Or beat his ass again.
Yeah, like you don't see this dead body right here?
Hey gang, listen, I knew what was coming, you know what I'm saying? It was the one thing that got spoiled for me before listening to this fucking album. I steered clear as much as I could, but the one thing I heard is that my favorite rapper ever to touch a mic was gonna hop on this shit, and this nigga just went fucking crazy, nigga.
You have him above Jay-Z?
He's my favorite rapper. I think Jay-Z the best rapper, but Kendrick my favorite rapper.
Verse of the year.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Verse of the year, easy.
Listen, bro, all I gotta say.
Hey, niggas better be ready for what's next.
Thank you.
Niggas better be ready for what's next.
All I gotta say is, if Drake does not respond to him, if Drake or Cole don't respond to him.
No, Cole gotta respond. Cole
they
gotta
both
respond.
have to respond. More so Drake than Cole, because Cole will respond in his own way.
Yeah.
He'll make you think he forgot about it, and then when the next project comes, he's gonna drop a random freestyle blackout on niggas.
He gonna post a 15-minute YouTube video and like 3 of it's gonna be rapping.
Oh, God. But Drake is more so because that was more so directed towards Drake. The 40, even if that could be a reach, 40, but I feel like that was
40 first person shooter for all your dogs, nigga. Like it was.
Prince outlived Mike Jack.
It was,
and you just won the mic. I just said it. Like
your best work is a light pack.
That nigga called Nothing Was the Same and Take Care of Light Pack.
Oh, light pack.
Me personally, I don't make music.
I'm not standing for that.
I wouldn't let that stand.
My thing is like, it's crazy because I didn't know.
We
never talked about our TD times, but I was a big TD nigga. Like
early
Control System, Kendrick, Schoolboy,
Did you
all
the Schoolboy album that just dropped?
Hell yes.
That shit was fire.
But I was always the Drake don't want no part of that shit. Like Drake don't want no part of Kendrick.
TDE is a concentration camp of rappers, nigga. Like I wouldn't want to smoke with none of them niggas, bro.
Like those are like you like, and it's crazy because like we've been listening to these niggas for like 10 years. And we've been dancing around this for a while.
Oh yeah.
It's been a little job.
Drake got a little force field around him. Yeah. It's cool. We fuck with Drake. We Drake fans.
Niggas sending subs, niggas return subs.
If Drake has to say something, because Drake is quick to say something. The way he responded to Joe Budden in the booth so fast, he needs to.
We know you see everything. We know you see everything, and I need to know that you're gonna step on niggas. You gotta pick on niggas your own size. Because we look at niggas like Meek Mill, we get why you picked on that nigga clearly after.
And I want to point something out on the second listen. I really caught this because we got the lyrics up there.
Yeah.
That nigga said he will see his dogs buried. Like, there's more to come. Like, that's my thing. It's been 3 days. Where y'all at, nigga, with Meek Mill? You can't let this simmer.
Yeah,
Summer just started. Like, Future album just dropped. You can't let this just be outside. Like, I don't know if y'all niggas watch The Wire, but like, you can't have niggas playing on your name like that. Like,
I put her on recently.
Listen, like, you gotta listen, Drake. You gotta stop this nigga now, because that don't sound like this type of nigga who just go, all right, I'm done.
I'm done. Like, that was good enough.
Kendrick came through on some Omar shit for sure.
And it's just so messy because we all thought Drake and Future were like.
Yeah, it's like
locked
you know what?
Size was good.
I just want to. Can we just give a salute to Metro?
Y'all
want to talk about chestnut checkers?
Metro.
Chestnut. I said that Big Brother shit earlier.
He would not have been able to get this verse out of Kendrick on his project.
And the thing is, that's what's so poetic about it. If Drake and Metro weren't beefing, Kendrick would never be. Because now niggas have sides.
Yes.
Niggas have like Future. I think it's the second time Drake been dissed on a Future song. That like he heard this song. Niggas know what time it is now. Future dissed that nigga earlier on this album.
He's gotta do like a Her Lost Part 2 immediately by himself and just start wilding on niggas.
Kendrick said
scarier hours.
The scariest hour.
Kendrick said y'all on timing, nigga. I'm with y'all then. Your enemy, my friend.
Bro,
Golden Corral and the mid-steppers.
He literally, bro, like no cap, like he said fuck the subliminals. Like literally, like.
Bro, that's why I always fuck with Kendrick, bro. He don't dance around the point, bro. When it's a diss, nigga, it's fuck. It's fuck Jay-Z ass nigga. Like, oh God, like.
What's this shit from 40-year-old version with Kevin Hart? He said this shit, man. He said this shit, man. Because him and Cole was cool. He said this shit, man. Like, y'all both getting hit. Right?
Nah,
yeah, that's why, like, when did Kendrick and Cole start having...
I mean, honestly, I don't think J. Cole has a problem with any of them. Like, I think that J. Cole is just recently with, like, him and Drake have become a pairing. Yeah. So it's just, like, kind of, like, a result of, like, this. I don't think J. Cole personally... I don't think J. Cole personally give a fuck, like, about Kendrick. Like,
and, like, I will say... And you'll get this because you've always been a big Kendrick fan. J. Cole has been around calling himself the best rapper on the planet for all a little.
Oh yeah,
he been doing that shit for a little while.
Yes, exactly.
And normally I wouldn't think this, but it really just sounded like Kendrick just tweaked. Like that is not some shit. He was like, it wasn't like, you know what, we gonna plan this. It really was like,
I got some shit to say.
Like he saw something. He's like, bro,
it's a freestyle.
Yeah, fuck them light skinned niggas. Yeah, like. It's crazy. The niggas running around too happy. Like,
this will not stand.
Niggas having too much fun.
Funny.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. They on tour.
They're on tour together.
Them niggas heard that shit together.
Yes.
Imagine someone in your entourage cover your like trailer, like,
hey, bro.
Hey, I don't know if you heard, but.
Whoa.
Yo,
And they're
nigga,
probably sitting there like,
them light skinned niggas playing chess or some weird shit.
Man.
okay, this is the next song.
Track 7, man.
Oh, 7 is crazy. This is Slime.
I'm just on Slash. I'm back on that Slash stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Jeffrey?
Yeah. All my hoes get slimed in. Niggas ain't know no slime shit. All my hoes run time about it. All my hoes get time out. All your hoes get slimed out. WhatsApp direct. Kit Kat pack when chime click. Pat that water in them. Dog food probably got pain in them. Curve that goofy, he ain't him. Told you these hoes on my time. Yeah. Go against the laws 1,000%. Squeezing on star 1,000%. It's over.
Ironically enough, like that was probably my least favorite song so far, but it was still like fire.
It was good.
Like it was still very much like solid for sure.
And this was different from the other song.
Yeah, I think the second beat was crazy for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just was like, oh, okay. It also was a little repetitive too. I mean, it doesn't make it less fire, but it was just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
And like
We're back at the
what we
chorus
just
again.
heard, like
Honestly, it had
no matter what,
there was nothing that was gonna be like
that
yeah.
no
It wasn't
matter.
a good follow-up.
Yeah,
to
it's
that.
very hard to follow.
The placement
that
was
shit up.
off.
Yeah.
Like maybe like
Yeah.
somewhere else it would have been.
Yeah, I can't come off that high and then that's
Man.
just
I don't want to chill. I want to keep
yeah.
tweaking. Like,
But damn.
but yeah, it was still hard though.
Track 8, Magic Don Juan, Princess Diana.
Let's go. Pimpin' these hoes been working that magic like I'm dying. I'm sitting ain't I had to stop from doing it, man.
That's real.
You must be listening.
Oh my god.
That's it. Hot as hell. I don't know what y'all doing.
Hey.
You feel me?
Hey.
Yeah, that shit was hot.
None of this shit is trying to basketball.
Sword on my chain like a Navy SEAL. Rolling on sticks, ready to go to war. Move like the military on tour.
That flow was crazy.
Fuck the first part. That shit just.
Bring down the dog, junkies in the trap. Fuck down for $1/2 sugar crap. I put your rap career in my head.
Bro.
Crazy beat switch.
That
The second part washed, nigga.
disintegrated.
That shit
Fucking.
was dumb.
First part was cool for sure.
It was-
but
it was
second
good.
part,
I think we were just like really on a high of how good the album was.
DS2
Not that
type
it was
feature.
bad at all, but it was just like half of the first half didn't even rhyme.
yeah.
But then it's just the way it's switching to the second. and
flow he got into.
second-
Hearing the second half make the first part of the song make sense because he was just having fun. Like he just knew, like, oh yeah, I
And
got
the
this
thing
right
is, the chorus sounds like a verse.
here. Like,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
So by the time that it was repeating, I was like, oh, we have heard this before, but like I couldn't even tell at first because
Bro, that nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
Metcho's probably somewhere like.
yeah.
Alrighty, this is the ninth song.
Yeah, Cinderella.
Cinderella. Everyone, I think, has
Another
already heard
Wrong Loud
this.
preview, snippet preview.
This has been all over TikTok for months.
But we here for the studio version, man.
Oh yeah.
Like I could, all that's missing is the lean pouring in the background.
Sit rich out to the devil. Rosetta Stones forever. High yellow, every yellow.
The video of the little boy in the club with the glasses.
Or 80 the rings on this. Real ice with batteries. This.
You like go watch go chain. African Cinderella. Mix it in my vanilla.
Listen, Kid Cudi gets a lot of hum credit. Travis Scott be humming on shit. Like
He does.
he be humming, bro.
He does.
Telling you that lower register.
That's when Travis does the best.
That low register.
Like the lit
child.
stuff is fun, and he does good at that.
It's
because
the
that's
calm
his
shit
thing.
when you like in a vibe, like you just a little
Yeah.
turn and that shit just be.
I've said
smooth.
this before about Travis when he does things. Like I think I said it on my Utopia video. When he gets in that lower register, when you like, no matter what setting you're in, you could be like fucked up out of your mind. You hear the,
Just like,
you hear it. It's just like you like lock in, and you feel like you can sink into the beat because his voice somehow is the same kind of.
his voice becomes an instrument, bro. That
Yeah.
shit be so smooth, bro. It's just. I'm telling him.
And then he'll actually be talking about something of like, not of substance, but it hits the ear so good that it sounds like he's talking about something important. Like he has a message that he needs me to hear, and I'm tuned in.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that collective of artists, like, it's a few niggas who could tap into that bag. It's like Travis, it's Future, it's 21, like it's Don Toliver. Like them niggas, like really well. they just know how to get into that dark sounding bag. And
congratulations on the baby, by the way.
It'd be so addicting, bro. Like
niggas be living my dream.
Oh my god.
Shout out Kaluch.
It's becoming facts. It's becoming the Metro Boomin sweatshop. Like it's Metro's world and we just live in it.
Don finna hop on the Future speaking Spanish soon. So I'll tell you.
Living a good life.
Yeah, this was one of the songs I was like really, really excited for.
Yeah, that was a vibe,
and they did not disappoint.
That was a vibe for sure.
Also, I want to say I love how Metro does this often, but especially when he's doing collab albums, it's like the same concept as a concept album, kind of. You can tell that every beat is created with extra care. And you can listen to it a second time, third time, and you can find different parts and elements of the song that you didn't find before. And it all comes together to make the perfect beat. And
he does it the best on his own albums. Like when he completes the Heroes like trilogy.
Yeah.
Like it's just like those are like movies, bro. Like I feel like I'm watching a comic book movie trilogy. Like
it's when he has complete control over the entire album.
And you can always tell like it's an album. Yeah. Like he's making this like
it feels like a cinematic experience.
Yeah, every song is there for a reason. Yeah. Every like we have this here, like they follow a theme. Like they all may not sound the same, but like there'll be certain elements there. Like he always got he has niggas narrating and shit.
Yeah.
Like he really does go over the top.
And he one of the only niggas that keep true to like traditional hip hop rollouts. Like niggas don't do rollouts no more. Niggas like just release date. Album, maybe one promo single.
Yo, 20K likes.
Yeah.
I'll drop it.
The Heroes and Villains rollout where he was dropping like a different cover each day with each feature. That shit was stupid. I was like, bro, this is like one of the best rollouts we've gotten in like modern. Like,
and it was comic. It looked like a comic book strip.
Yeah.
Which goes into the Heroes aspect of it because Heroes come from comic books. It's fire. This is the next song. This is Running Out of Time.
I ain't gonna lie, I was fried.
No, very.
I can't trust nobody, I know. Look me alone, to the day we were drunk. I got your back like a spine. Maybe we just rush you, I still got your location on. But out of love, I delete all the news. I had to eat the sushi at my phone. Got a new penthouse in at the palm.
You know what that song kind of reminded me of?
What?
What's the song on Heroes and Villains with Don Toliver? I think it's Around Me.
Around Me. Around Me is the other one. It's Too Many Nights and Around Me. Yeah.
That's kind of sound because the verses are kind of different, and then the chorus has that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally got Hurt Future.
Yeah. I was wondering when.
Popping his shit too much. He had to hit the.
Yeah.
I'm still who I am.
I love the Hurt Future personally. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm not mad at it. I was expecting more Hurt Future on the second album. So like, I wouldn't be surprised like this album was very minimal because I feel like the next album's gonna be all that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna definitely get that and listen to that.
I think I need to listen to it. In my AirPods.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because like it was kind of like.
You're saying this song or just the album in general?
No, that song.
Oh,
okay. Because it was the same thing we were saying about the other song. It's just like the placement of it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like, I was just really, really tweaked out because of Cinderella, and now it's just like, oh, okay.
I just know overall, like this production been on 1,000. Like,
No, it is. This is some of Metro's best work.
No, that's a fact.
And that's why I was listening to What a Time to Be Alive today, because I was like, nah, I need to.
Yeah.
I need to hear that. And I listened to Dirty Sprite 2 yesterday, so I've been brushing up on my homework. Honestly, this is something we should have gotten a long time ago.
Yeah, really.
Bro, it really was crazy when you think about the Rolling Loud set that Future did. Like, that nigga had a whole set of songs they have together before the dropping of the album. Like, that's how much music they've had together across
when we were
and it's literally all 20 out of 10 songs. Like, all of these songs are classics. Like,
when we were on the podcast, I was like, we were talking about something completely different. And I was like, real quick, not to cut y'all off, but you guys need to hear this set that they had for Rolling Loud.
It's like holy shit! It's
if
all
I heard
Future
I Surfed
Metro.
the Bass live, I would probably kill myself.
Like it's all.
It reminds you how
Metro.
many hits Future got because those were just Metro hits. Like they were. Just,
it wasn't even scratching the surface of the shit with other producers.
Like straight bangers.
Like what?
And that's why when people have the Future versus Young Thug debate, I'm gonna always give it to Future.
Yeah, bro. It's not like I love Thug, bro. But
like I don't think the gap is far. I think one is here and then one is.
I feel like Future just has a different degree of hits. Like it's just.
And also, Future's been rapping for so long.
Yeah.
I think
Thug has too, but when you think about it, I think Thug had the better evolution with his music, but Future has had the most consistency.
Yeah, I think it would have been different if Thug was out. Because it did feel like it was going to, like, wheels going to hit an acceleration with Thug.
Yeah.
After so much fun, he just started fucking wild.
But without that, like, Future just got so many, bro.
Yeah.
He just got so
many. And he dropped so much. And then he's guaranteed to have at least 2 to 4, really, when you think about it, each album. And it's like his drops are so calculated that they like come out at the perfect time, which is why they always blow up. He doesn't do too much. He doesn't do like, how many people do you know would be like, yeah, I'm dropping an album. Oh, here's another one. And it would have the same type of like just feel and the same type of reaction. And everyone loved Future when it came out. But now Hendrix was so good, just weeks after, people just completely forget about
7 days.
That was it?
It was 1 week. It was literally back-to-back Fridays. He dropped back-to-back Fridays. Number 1 albums, back-to-back.
He had a number 1 on Future.
Yeah.
And Hendrix was better.
Yeah. They both went number 1. That shit was insane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was like that whole time period feels like a day.
Yeah, blur for real.
Nah, but yeah, Future 101, bro. Because honestly, you watch like any interview, like everybody says the same thing about Future. They be like, bro, that nigga works harder than like any other rapper. Like that nigga be in the studio every single fucking day. I'm like, bro, like they be like, bro, that nigga live in the studio. Like, bro, that shit crazy, bro. I'm gonna watch the Wizard documentary later tonight, bro. I feel like it's just like you've never seen the Wizard documentary.
Damn. I think I kept putting. Listen, when the Wizard dropped, it was at a really bad time for me because he dropped the same time.
It was the perfect time for me. I needed that.
No, it was, but you have to think he dropped like the same time as Ariana Grande when I was going through stuff that I could relate to more on Ariana Grande's album. Yeah. So I listened to
Future's. That shit was for the niggas, bro.
Yeah, I listened to the Wizard when it dropped because the singles. I remember I tweeted
what
Future. If you ever see this. Even if this is years later and I'm already like super famous and we've met before, just know I'm gonna talk about this moment.
Luxurious need to the Titan.
I saw, bro.
You liked my tweet.
Fucking crazy.
You liked my tweet.
He liked one of my tweets too.
I think I tagged about Crushed Up.
I think I tagged him after Life Is Good. I think he liked that one.
No, he was doing because he had deleted all his pictures on Instagram, and I was like, "Is it happening?
Yeah.
Is it finally happening?"
He do the same thing every album, bro.
And then he did a countdown, and then he had released a song, and I was like, it might have it was either Crushed Up or Jumping on a Jet, one of those two, because I think those were the lead singles, if memory serves me right. But when I saw he liked my tweet, literally, I was like, depression is gone.
Bro, that's what I'm saying,
Future
bro.
acknowledged me.
Niggas need to pay respect to Wizard, bro, because that nigga really like went from like Never Stop to Jumping on a Jet to Rocket Ship to Temptation. Like, it was retarded. Like every single song, bro, was like filthy, bro. Like, yeah, nah, I fuck with Wizard.
And somehow it's still so cohesive. Temptation is one of my favorite Future songs. I'm ready to see one piece. That beat switch in
F&N is corner, like it was all like
stick to the models.
It was crack. It was just straight
bullets go through those.
It was straight crack on that album. This track 11. It's called Fried. She a vibe.
I wonder if this is gonna be one of those bad bitch songs.
Yeah, I just blew a check in the strip club on a Wednesday.
Definitely the bad bitch song.
I'm the high from the night before, and I popped a
windows down, yo.
This will go crazy at brunch.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What shawty cut, shawty is a vibe, right? To my left, then my right. With range, I ain't too far. Took a couple up and down the beach to watch the girl.
Like literally a vibe. Like that shit was wow. That was definitely like the most like fun. Like that shit was just fun.
That's why it was like it still kind of had elements of the other songs. But
shout out strip club music.
That's really like
shout out strip club music.
Like,
Rich Baby Daddy of the album.
Dance, boy. That shit was lit. Boy. Yeah, that was fun.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that had everything. Had everything.
Nah, that was
still kind of sounded. I don't know if it sounded like this to y'all, but it kind of sounded like it had some early 2000s.
Little bop to it.
Yeah, bro. It was just fun. Like it was like that's
just
the
sounded
best.
Like old Future, like Pluto 3D Future.
Pluto 3D would be a good way to put it. Yeah, that was just fun, bro. Like that was real like just like Atlanta like vibe out.
That was a vibe.
Yeah, literally a fucking vibe, bro. That was tough.
That was for the black people, for real. I'm glad we could have that moment.
Nah, that was tough, man.
Yeah, that was And then what Metro did with that beat to be stuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of streaming coming from my phone from this shit, boy. This shit gonna be.
This is gonna get the her loss treatment. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the next song. This is Ain't No Love.
I seen niggas posting this one, so I'm thinking this shit gonna be fire.
Across 1,000 shots, we on the lift. In a Ferrari, pulling off a double loss.
This nigga really been rapping, bro.
Flush the seats inside the plane. Crank the throttle if you on the screen. Transactions for the change. Not done with it, rip inside the smoke. Nigga call let me spread the car. Man on point, they got they geek. 75 carats and ain't no peak. I'm looking hoes, I'm doing the balls. I get them old, the carrots flawless.
Who's on this nigga? Who's on that fucking
Andre. It definitely sound
That
like
nigga was going crazy.
that definitely sound like them food song like Fez did a sweep and shit. That's the use to this flu actually. There was a lot of songs that have food.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Kendrick was on Future Deluxe too, right?
On the
He was
Mask
on the
Off
Mask Off
remix.
remix.
Yeah, he was.
Never mind. I did.
I don't hate that remix as much as everyone else.
I love that song.
Bro, niggas really like they be like
Did you like the Bad Blood remix? Have you ever heard it?
that song was good.
Yeah.
I like that too. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't like that either.
Really?
I actually hated it.
I fuck with Mask Off.
Mask
I
Off
do, but I
remix
didn't
gets so
really-
much hate, bro. I don't get it, bro.
When they had that shit at Rick and Morty, I was like,
That shit was funny as fuck.
this is so
How y'all let the conscious nigga go commercial while he making conscious albums? It was going like, come on, he was tweaking, bro. Like, we
No, I think
Nah, he was
I think the
nuts.
lyrics were good.
niggas just didn't want that from that song. Cause niggas heard
The
the
song
original
was
song.
fine like it was.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas didn't want that from that
And
song.
it was a
That's
number
how it
one for a long
Yes.
time before the remix.
The song had
Purple
already.
sex.
The song had
Molly
already.
Purple sex.
Yeah.
The song had already blew, and niggas
Right.
was already happy with it, and it was like, we ain't really need this version from that.
Damn, I wish I could go back and listen to that shit for the first time.
Nah, the first time I heard Matt, that was definitely the one that stood out on the first listen to Future. And there was a lot of heat on Future, but I heard Matt song, I was like,
Yeah,
whoa.
Rap Money
whoa.
was one of my favorites.
Hi, the man.
My favorite song is probably still my favorite song. Might as well. That's probably my favorite song.
That's real.
on Future.
Yeah.
That's
Fez Did a Sweep was one of my favorites too.
Fez Sweet. Yeah, definitely. Next one.
Everyday Hustle.
Mitchell love your voice. I love that
She knows you was just about to say it. I break a little bread. Don't let this shit go to your head. New bitch, never meet the parents. Triple beam, mama keep it balanced.
You didn't hear that Maybach music.
I ain't gonna lie.
The beat about to change again, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. So far, Future kind of got cut.
Standing at the boat.
Nigga heard you.
I'm gone.
Ooh. Gold digger bitches, strip, they tell a nigga shit. He got his first bitch, they tell these little niggas shit.
He said, what was that, nigga?
Everybody. Oh my god.
Yo, I love how specific niggas be. And niggas
Nah,
said in America.
Yeah. Wow.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, bro.
Maybe I don't know what they do elsewhere.
Niggas be knowing exactly what they doing because he clearly saved the better verse for the end.
That second beat probably the best beat on this album.
Dude.
No cap.
And the flow that Future
Oh.
was using.
Fucking.
I love how he
filthy.
switches up the flow for each beat.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all mentioned like the early 2000s bop.
Yeah.
That shit got onto
Yeah,
some
yeah,
like
yeah,
early 2000s
Yeah, for
rock
real.
type shit.
I
like,
thought it was gonna be he be doing that shit like where they play samples at the beginning of the song and then it'd be like a whole different
He
like
does that
thing
shit with
after.
21
But he
Alive.
let that beat like ride the whole time and like that shit was
And made his own little changes to it that would fit each part of this.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ross
that was-
verse was crazy.
I was like, Rose, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That was like, yeah. I didn't know I needed that collab, but that was something I wasn't expecting, but I definitely needed. That was
Maybach music.
Yeah.
Man. We love to see it, man.
Wow. That's why Rick Ross was trending today on Twitter.
Man.
The boss.
Yeah, that was one thing that did not get close to Spawn. Like, I ain't seen no one say nothing about Rick Ross for real. That's crazy, man.
It doesn't have the same shock value.
No, for sure.
Low
Everyone
key,
else.
like that like the Kendrick shit probably so big. It's probably so many surprises left that like didn't get leaked just
Because of how
everybody
much
talking about
powerful
it.
that one was. Yeah, fact. GTA 6 coming soon, hopefully.
I knew you were about to say
Hopefully.
that.
Rockstar, get your shit together.
I can't wait for that to be a sound on TikTok.
I was still in school. Zone 3, Zone 6. Zen, it's P90 Rudy. Fully loaded tick.
Definitely that late night creeping song.
Crash out.
About to get into some trouble.
Trapping is a high. You ain't gotta ask. I'm capping, texting, wrapping up a bill. My earrings lying to me when I look in the mirror. What up, home?
Crazy.
That was hard.
Yeah.
Very menacing.
Crash out.
You think of how many niggas in this world have probably bought Balenciaga because of Future?
Nah, that's a fact.
When you think about it, he talks about Gucci and Balenciaga.
Him and
You know how many niggas? You know how many niggas probably went and bought Gucci flip flops?
No one man should have all that power.
You remember Cecil? Cecil.
Oh.
Shout out Cecil.
Oh, shout out to Cecil. Ball is life, Cecil.
Whatever you
What about Lil
with,
Wayne?
my
Was
bitch
that?
with it too.
I saw it out the corner of my eye.
Balenciagas and them sticks included.
It's a verse.
Oh, what song is it?
Who the Drought 3, my favorite tape.
They was talking about the same. Oh yeah, so it was the
Who
same.
had the better sample?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That just made me feel really. I literally just listened to that when I was coming back from America.
Shout out to Drought 3, by the way.
The Drought 3. That's my favorite. That's really my favorite Wayne tape too. I really ain't put that together. That's crazy. Seen It All, whatever number it is. Seen It All, man. No way they sampled that. Oh my god. Is this? These niggas sampled Quiet Storm by Mobb Deep. That's crazy. Holy shit.
Oh shit, that is. That's crazy, yo. Oh my god, this nigga Metro is flexing. Yo, oh my god.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, anytime Metro samples something, you know, I feel like most producers sample shit that everybody else samples, and it's like a battle of who can do it better. But Metro's like, no, I think I want to sample this song.
It takes some stones to sample this bitch. Bro.
The Mobb Deep sample is crazy.
It takes some stones to sample
The cover of the album is starting to make sense.
Oh, niggas at a funeral.
They knew.
Niggas at a funeral.
He's still fucking with it.
Richard Mill comes to house and ain't never enough. Keep up with me, gon' be RV. I cook that white girl uncut, you might OD.
Oh.
Drop 36
I love when he references his old stuff.
Yeah.
Like little Easter eggs in there. Has he just been like recording voice memos on
That
his
nigga
phone?
That's some bullshit.
This shit not hot.
It's
boy.
aggravating.
This shit not hot, boy. What we talking about? This shit
I'm
not,
not hating, but truthfully,
that shit not moving no needle, boy.
That nigga said today.
Yeah. I can't believe that nigga sampled Quiet Storm, bro. That's so crazy.
I mean,
that's like sampling like Many Men. I mean, shit, nigga did that. Never mind, he did that too.
I was gonna say, yeah. Like, it takes some stones to sample that shit, boy.
Yo, that's crazy.
He definitely pushes boundaries with everything
Yeah.
he.
Oh, nah, that's why I fuck with.
Creepin' was
Like niggas was just like, let's put Future on some Mobb Deep.
Like what?
Like,
be like, huh? This beat I have.
yeah.
But like
Who
you said,
would
though,
do good on this?
bringing up Creepin', like he a student of the game, bro. Like that nigga, like he really like did this hip hop. Like
You can
Yeah,
tell
I feel
he-
like his music is for people who really like appreciate music.
You can tell he's such a big fan.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
He's such a big.
He did this
rap
hip hop
fan.
shit, bro. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. What a guy.
Fuck, what a sample.
Next track, What the Fuck You Mean? I think WTFYM. I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
This is the second to last song, by the way.
Oh yeah, we here.
Really?
Yeah, we here.
Oh,
Yeah, we here.
the beat like literally sounds like it's growing from the ground, like a plant.
Fuck you, me. Hey.
The drums are back.
Yes.
We are so back.
Fuck the millionaire, what the fuck you mean? Push the bill down in the bath, what the fuck you mean?
Okay.
She got Mussolini, make my dog a millionaire.
Roddy Ricch still want to punch in the air. Hear that nigga talk about Celine.
Push the bill down in the bath.
That's my thing. Oh, he said pick a struggle. You're broke and scared. How does that work?
Damn, bro.
Vibe.
Nah, you're funny. Niggas definitely call Roddy Ricch like, yo, other niggas talking about Celine.
He's somewhere.
Bro.
What?
I give
Niggas
the
talking
best years
about
of my life to this place and they could just throw me away.
other
Like
niggas
trash.
talking. Other niggas talking about Celine. I built this.
Me. Work bar brick.
Nigga walking around Celine yelling at retail workers.
You did this to me. We're gonna see a headline tomorrow about Roddy Ricch.
Crash out.
D-list rapper Roddy Ricch arrested.
Who was it? They said it was worse than D-list. It was like they said E or F or something.
Yeah, he looks.
Who was it?
About
Was it
DDG?
DDG?
No,
Oh
they call
my
him a
God.
Z-list rapper.
Oh yeah, it was a.
That shit will pop up on the news. Former rapper Roddy Ricch. Like he had one
Retired
album.
rapper.
Yeah.
Roddy Ricch.
Bro, like I love making fun of DDG, but Z-list is crazy. Like y'all ain't have to do that.
Niggas called everybody. They're like, yo, just come. Like, yo, everybody
Come on, bro.
They put everybody above him.
Yeah, it's like,
even the racists.
Like, who on the list? Everybody.
Just not DDG.
The last motherfucker right here. Allegedly.
Allegedly is crazy.
I don't know, I'm just talking. But, oh yeah, it is. Where my twin at? This song pissed me off. Like, the
I was
title
just
is...
thinking that.
The title is
thinking
something.
In a courtroom with his data, and no tissue, any issue, like a pistol. As
It's
an
about
opposite
thugs,
smash, I don't know why I got a kid in that. In a courtroom with his data, and no tissue. As
It's
an
about
opposite
thugs,
smash, I don't know why I got a kid. I'm on mushroom, bring the country.
Wild. That's wild.
You okay?
You couldn't wait till afterwards.
Turn up the assassins. Don't you ask me. I love
That's gonna be like, yeah, this one right here.
Abandoned now, not a win now. I'm be afraid now, no matter how it end now.
Yeah, I didn't really need that track, but you know, that's cool.
I didn't like that at all.
Free Thug though.
Actually,
That's the only
Free
thing.
Thug.
That's the main thing I took away.
It definitely felt like, man, Free Thug. Like,
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what else to say.
He was just like, I had to say something about it.
I like that Metro specified it was a bonus track. Like,
Yeah, definitely. He was like, this not really the album.
Yeah, it's
I
like-
just threw
It was
this
just a
on
little
there.
extra.
I just threw this on
it's
there.
like, hey, Free Thug. Like,
Because I was wondering why he did it. I'm like, how you gonna drop the bonus on the original? Okay, I see
Yeah.
why now. I get it. I get it, bro. It's really
Yeah, so
16.
that means I can delete it
Yeah.
because I didn't like that at
Free
all.
Thug,
But
though.
free
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
it made me sad more than anything.
Yeah.
Not slick.
Like, damn. Really?
Yeah.
Why is this? Let's wrap this up immediately.
I'm glad it was the bonus track.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Leaving off on the song before, definitely a lot better.
Yeah, definitely.
Whole album, 10s across the board.
10s, 20s, 30s, whatever we can put on it.
That was some shit, man.
Definitely needed.
That's what I wanted, bro.
There's few albums you put on that's gonna change the course of rap history.
Yeah.
This was one.
Yeah, Metro's complete projects definitely show that he's a problem.
We definitely just entered a new chapter in like what's gonna be rap music for the next couple
I'm
months.
trying to hear how niggas come back.
Yeah, exactly.
This nigga.
So a lot of shit has been like they woke up a lot of teeth. So
And this
it's
is
like,
you know, listen, it's early. He got an album coming out in 2 weeks.
Come on,
This
bro.
one of his best albums.
Come on, bro.
This one of Future's best albums for real.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk, bro.
even my first listen, I can already tell like this is different.
Yeah.
This is like, and it still has elements of his old projects in it,
Right.
but the whole entire vibe and just
Rapping's
everything,
amazing.
like
He was
this is some of
rapping, bro.
Future's best
Yeah.
rapping.
He was rapping for real, bro. He had some shit to say, dog.
I love great collab. Like this is a great collab album.
Yes,
Future
yes,
is
yes,
going
yes.
crazy.
Yes, yes.
But Metro is step for
He
step with him.
curated the fuck out of that bitch.
Step-
I was so wrapped up in the fact that this was a Metro and Future album because Metro is such a big name on his own. You're out of the frame.
He curated the fuck
I kept
out
like
that
expecting
shit,
to hear like I for some reason thought that Metro was gonna be rapping. Like I was so wrapped up in that, but it's just like no, this is really just a Future album on Metro production. But Metro has done so much in his work
His presence is that strong.
that
type
it's like
shit.
it feels like that's why he's featured on every song that he produces because it's like
It doesn't feel like, oh yeah, this is a Future album and Metro did the beats. Like this is a collab album.
it's not like Dirty Sprite 2.
for
It's
sure,
different
for
than Dirty
sure,
Sprite
for
2.
sure.
Like the beat selection, the beat changes, like the samples we heard, like just the samples alone.
Man.
Bag crazy.
Crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Crazy bag.
We don't trust you, bro. And the fact that, like, I know I'm getting another album in a few weeks, I feel spoiled. I feel crazy. Like, spoiled.
Like we
bro.
kind of don't deserve to listen
I
to this.
really don't, bro.
It's gonna be a treacherous month. I don't know how I'm gonna listen to all this music at the same time.
Man,
Yeah, I'm kind of overwhelmed. I still have to catch up on the music that dropped during Eternal Sunshine Day. 'Cause I haven't listened to any of that. Now I'm just going to be listening to this. So trying to listen to that and this and then prepare for a new album in a few weeks. And then Beyonce's dropping next week.
Man,
7 days from now, we will have a new Beyonce album.
that's crazy.
7 days after that, we will have another Future album.
No matter what happens, before the next Future album drops, it's gonna be a Drake and Cole song out.
Yeah.
Whether together or separately,
J.
there
Cole
will
might fuck around and
be
drop his
I
little
hope
EP.
so, bro.
Yeah.
There's no excuse, bro. They have to. If they don't, like, I know something. That's all I'm
this type of disrespect can't like.
It can't stand.
You can't let that
You
stand.
let
As a
that
grown
stand.
man,
Yeah.
You can't
not
let
even
that
just as a rapper, not even as somebody who appreciates hip hop, as a fellow grown man, and I'm not even a grown man, and I know that.
Can't let that
You
shit
can't
ride,
let
bro.
that slide.
You can't let that shit
You
ride,
either have
bro.
to fight him or respond to him, or both. But to do nothing,
I would love to.
it's no excuse.
I just know Kendrick would love to fight that nigga. Like, I'm sure if they propose it, he'd be like, let's go. Like right now.
Or what?
No smoke with no Compton nigga. What a great Friday music drop. Still gotta tune into the other albums. I might do a little review. I'm thinking of trying some new things on my channel where like if I don't get to react to it, we can still talk about it at some point in time, or maybe we can just all vibe to it together. So when I figure that out, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm going to link their socials down below. Make sure you subscribe. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe on the show about nothing. You know, him and my good friend Daniel.
Tap in.
They have me on there every now and
Tap
then.
in.
On a couple episodes.
Shout out to Blue Boy for the hoodie.
Great content.
One
Real
content.
content.
Tap in.
Real
I
content.
love my mom.
Tap
We all
in.
love our mothers.
Yes,
We will
sir.
tag that down below as well.
Yeah.
And
Content.
I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Yes, sir.